Hello everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, and today we're in the Great Hall because we're going to go ahead and speak to our very good friend Natty and continue her companion
I have been
storyline.
meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Well, yeah.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
Yep.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe. And he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck.
Aww.
We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
How?
How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
That is literally not your fault. You were a child. Oh my gosh.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Very true.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I do.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Wow. That is that is wild, dude. Like, so many of these children are taking the burden of their parents' death. Like, it's crazy, but we do that, right? As children, we blame ourselves for things that are completely out of our control. And I think we are on the final or penultimate quest with Natty to get Harlow. And I'm looking forward to this, to be honest, because as some of us know, or most of us know, Harlow ends up going to Azkaban for basically the rest of his life for the crimes that he's committed against muggles and wizard kind. So let's see what happens here. This area is beautiful. This is a Barbara, I think it's called. Barbara.
Are you
region?
ready to finish Harlow?
I am, very much so.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Yeah, let's go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's go, Natty. Let's get him.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I
No.
already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Yep.
That I do.
Oh,
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Never been here before. Oh, that's not good.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Perhaps it's dinner.
Let me potions on.
Potatoes!
This one.
You will get what is coming to you.
Ooh, hello.
I'm not done with you.
Okay.
You're going.
There we go.
They got what they deserved.
Yes, they did. Attacking children. Come on now. And luring them in.
Fight like a muggle.
Oh, really? Do I? We'll see about that, mate.
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Okay.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Do you really believe that you do not even try?
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Come now. You're expulsive. Come now.
come
You
on.
can do better than that. Gotcha. Cynthia! A shame to see such potential go to waste. Incendio! Gotcha.
Expulso! Stop hopping around for murder!
You fight like a muggle.
You're not even trying!
Bombarda! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Yes, you
This
must.
will not end in your favour.
Really? You want to bet? You're not winning, Harlow! There is no way you're winning! No! What? Crucio!
Natty! No!
Oh, Natty. Is that the evidence you need, Singer? Really? Now you have your evidence. Now go do something about it. Bloody auras. And officers. Oh, there she is.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Oh.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Aww.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I am sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice.
Yeah?
Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
Exactly.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined.
Wow.
Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
That is an honor.
Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
What sort of world are we in where children solve our problems?
Exactly, that's what I want to know. Exactly, what's going on here? Oh man. Well, Rookwood's down, Ranrock's down, and Harlow has been defeated as well. And now we just have to help Poppy find the Moonstone in that weird cave. And then we should be done with the companion quests. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
It's George. I'm sure of it.
Who is George?
That is George.
Explain.
What?
He was trying to become an animagus, and we were in a field full of sheep.
Oh, it's no
my
clue.
gosh.
What you have here is an Ovis aries, commonly known as a sheep.
No, it's George.
Did your friend George hold in his mouth a mandrake leaf for an entire month?
What?
And equip himself with the chrysalis of a death's head hawk moth?
A what moth?
To which he added a silver teaspoon of dew from a place touched by neither sunlight nor human feet.
All I know is he said, a tomato animagus.
The word is amato.
Oh, George! I know his voice.
Oh, he's after my boober tubers. Can you get him away?
George, stop it! Look, he knows his name. George?
What are you doing with a sheep? You can't bring a sheep into school.
I'm sure it was you.
Out! Right now!
I look nothing like a sheep.
You just wait till I speak to Professor Weasley.
Oh my gosh, dude. I love the random encounters in this game. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that got me going, boy. Because I'm arguing over the sheep. Oh gosh, that hurt my stomach, that did. Oh, that made me laugh so much. Oh wow.